One of the most iconic things with Faith's look isn't just her outfit, it's also her determination. She has such an edgy look. Her look is a metaphor for how she cuts through the city of glass. She doesn't take the path that everyone else does, but she finds her new way.
I once knew a young woman who would defy anyone and anything in order to do what she felt was right. But you're clearly not her. You're broken.
The comic, which precludes the game, leaves Faith in jail. And when we start playing the game, she's just being released from jail and being let back into the city, which she hasn't seen for 2 years.
A very near future city. It's something that we can relate to because there's a lot of both architectural elements, but also cultural elements that we can see there.
The City of Glass is a city with a lot of history, and we've tried to build that. For example, we have a downtown section, which is very much like an old school Mirror's Edge with grittiness and like creaky pipes. But then we have these new parts of the city that are brand new, super glossy, reflective.
So now we have dynamic time of day, which as an artist I really love, because in the first game it was beautiful, it was gorgeous. It was these white buildings with big colors. But now we've had to tackle how would that look at night.
It's clean. It's got this like industrial elegance to the spaces. Not many games use clean. Everything's always dirty in games.
There's a ruling conglomerate, the authorities, and they are very keen on putting a nice touch on things, like a nice facade.
Don't get lost.
Barely out of prison and already stirring things up? Your parents would be proud.
The main players, the main factions of the City of Glass, the most important one is, of course, the authorities. And opposed to them is a sort of resistance movement called Black November. Then there's the runners, and they are sort of neutral, but due to the events that Faith set in motion, they will be forced to take a stand.
Thought that this would be a
No, you didn't think, Faith. You never do.
I feel proud, and I'm happy to work on the project. It's beautiful.
It gives you so much more depth to explore, both from the city's perspective and the story.
Play it first on Xbox One with EA Access.